Hello, participants of the provincial chapter. A few months ago, at the general chapter, delegates received a message from young Marists about the challenges they face and the dreams they have for the future. Here in the USA, I know many of you have asked, what happens when these young people leave our schools? So I was asked to present a message for you from the Marist young adults. They are a vibrant faith community here in the USA. In the past, they were students in our schools. The present realities of their lives are full of challenges, but our future is bright because these young Marists are people of hope. But I think it's best if you hear it right from them. So I invite you to listen. Here are their voices.
Hi, my name is Mark DiMattillo. I'm a graduate of Roseville Catholic High School, and I'm a Marist Young Adult.
Hey guys, my name is Elias Gonzalez. I'm from the South Florida Marist Young Adult Program.
My name is Juan Antonio Solis. I'm a Marist Young Adult, and I graduated from St. Joseph Academy in Brownsville, Texas in 2013.
Hi, my name's Sarah, and I'm a graduate of Archbishop Malloy.
My name is Michael Jaskalevich. I'm a Marist Young Adult who graduated from Central Catholic High School.
I'm Alyssa Dooley, a Marist Young Adult, and I graduated from St. Mary's High School.
My name is Christian Roy. I'm a Marist Young Adult and a graduate of Monsignor Edward Pace High School.
Hi, my name is Colin Nedwick. I am a recent graduate of St. Joseph Regional High School in New Jersey and a Marist Young Adult.
Hi, my name is Woodley Jean Lewis and I graduated from Mount St. Michael in 2015.
Hi, my name is Brittany Garcia and I'm a Marist Young Adult. This is Quinn. I'm a graduate of Monsignor Edward Pace High School in Miami Gardens, Florida.
Chaz Figueroa, and I'm from Central Catholic High School, graduating class of 2014.
Hi, my name is Angelique DeMattillo. I graduated from Roseville Catholic in 2013, and I'm a Marist Youth Young Adult.
My name is Thomas Arvolo. I'm a Marist Young Adult at Marist College.
Hi, my name is Lucian, and I am a Marist Young Adult from Roseville Catholic.
Hi, my name is Augusta Ramirez, and I'm a Marist High School graduate located in Bayonne, New Jersey. I am currently a Marist Young Adult.
Hi, my name is Ash Johnson. I am currently chair of the Marist Young Adult Advisory Committee, and I also graduated from St. Mary's High School, class of 2013.
Hello, my name is Natalia Perez Solis, and I'm a 2017 graduate from St. Joseph Academy.
Hi, my name is Eddie Krish. I'm a Marist Young Adult and a graduate of Archbishop Malloy, class of 2013.
Hi brothers, my name is Mary Angeline McConney and I'm a Marist Young Adult. I graduated from Archbishop Malloy in 2015.
My name is Jennifer Grant. I'm a Marist Young Adult and I graduated from Marist Chicago.
Hi, my name is Cal McCullough. I am a graduate from Roseville Catholic and I am currently in the Marist Young Adult program.
Hi, I'm Carla Laguerre and I graduated from Marist High School in Bayonne, New Jersey.
Hi, I'm Tom Carvalho. I graduated from Roseville Catholic in 2014.
Hi, my name is Monica Estrolado. I graduated from Marist Bayonne in 2016.
One of the biggest things that young adults struggle with today is the messages that are being sent to them. They're being sent things that aren't good for people. They're being sent anger, sadness, frustration. School doesn't just promote happiness, and if us as a community, as Marist, we promote happiness, love, and care towards every individual that we meet, we are living truly what God wants us to do and what Marist believe in.
One of the problems I believe my generation faces is complacency with the status quo. We live in a world where we are bombarded daily with an immense and overwhelming amount of information, and it can be easy at times to stay quiet about many injustices that are going on in the world, and in other words, to remain complacent simply because there's a lot going on around us. But I think that being part of the Marist community is never being complacent with the status quo, and always being active and seeking different opportunities where we can give back and we can address some of these injustices.
And I think that's one of the hardest challenges I face as a Marist Young Adult. remaining true to this mission and true in faith. It's so easy for me to get caught up in my responsibilities, my job, my grades, my family, and social life, that I just need to take a step back and remember what I'm doing this for, and more importantly, who I'm doing this for. My God, the Marist community, and the world.
I think probably the biggest challenge I face in today is, dealing with schoolwork, actual work, and benefiting myself, and then also trying to help others and not having the time to balance it all out.
And I think that's the biggest challenge we have today, is finding that balance between giving to Caesar what is Caesar's and giving to God what is God's. We have to fix the world's problems without becoming bitter, without losing that compassion and that empathy that being part of the Marist family teaches us.
As a young adult today, I face many challenges as to continually practice my faith while pursuing an education.
The biggest challenge I face every day is keeping my priorities order and keeping myself grounded. With life pulling me in so many different directions, it's hard to keep what is important at the top of my list.
And when it comes to some of the challenges I face, I think when it comes to being Marist and being in college, we kind of get brought up into this kind of scenario where we are very focused on the now and what's happening within our own lives, and we kind of forget about that whole bigger picture. And that's just something that's very difficult kind of looking towards in the future, getting out of our own heads and kind of giving back to the community and kind of embracing everyone and God within us.
Challenges that I face from our world, I try to see the best in people, and because of recent events, it's hard to do that sometimes. Additionally, from our culture, it just feels like everybody tries to one-up each other. Nobody supports each other. Everybody's trying to just be better than everybody else.
As a young adult, I face many challenges, many of which consist of making sure that my voice is heard and proving that just because I'm a woman doesn't mean I'm less capable than a man, and that I'm able to perform at the same level academically and professionally.
I feel that we're judged too quickly and people already have a preconceived notion of what we are thinking or what we're going to do.
I think there are many stereotypes of who a young adult ought to be in this point of our lives or in college, and therefore it's hard to set that example or try and explain who to be.
The challenges that we face as being a young adult in our world is that, we are just so divided, and that we don't really sit down and talk, and that we always have to be put against each other and pick sides.
Some of the challenges I face as a young adult in the world today and with culture is just being surrounded by a lot of negativity and the world not being accepting of different and possible ways to help be positive and bring change to it.
A challenge that I have as a young adult in today's world is that I have to keep reminding myself that not everybody has the same heart as I do, because I have a Marist heart, and if everyone else had a Marist heart, then there wouldn't be any injustice in the world today.
Being part of the Marist family has given me hope for the future that I honestly thought was never possible. It's shown me that despite these trying times, there are still people who are willing to go out of their way to make other people's lives better and expect nothing in return. That there are people so devoted and still dedicated to the mission of St. Marcel in Champagne, even after all this time. And honestly, the world could use a few more people like those.
What gives me hope about being Marist is the fact that by being part of the Marist family, you're surrounded by individuals that every day strive to help out others and to really spread the word of God and spread love and care for all people. The Marist Young Adult Program is all about being together, being there for each other, and loving one another.
Over the years, I have met so many different people from the many Marist youth events, each with different personalities and opinions, but all with the same goals. This gives me hope for the future because it is fulfilling to see that so many people have the same beliefs and want to continue to spread the Marist charism.
Being part of the Marist family gives me hope for the future because it shows that there's still good people in the world. It shows that there are people that are willing to sacrifice themselves and their own time to benefit others and go out of their way to help others.
One thing about the Marist community that gives me hope for the future is that there are people at all levels of the Marist family actively seeking to engage young people and show them how to remain involved in their schools and their communities at all levels.
Being a part of the Marist family gives me hope for the future, and that we are continuing to educate and put ourselves in front of the youth to show them what it is that the world really is going through these days and how it is that they can be a force for change.
The Marist family for me provides much support, and has always been a loving and caring place that I can reach out to.
Being a part of the Marist family has given me hope for the future because it's given me a sense of support and a sense of a group where I can fall back on.
Being part of the Marist family gives me hope that I will be able to directly make a change in the lives of people suffering and in need of help.
The thing about being part of the Marist family that gives me hope for the future is that you're always going to have support. No matter how bleak the future may seem, you're always going to have people who will love you and who will encourage you and inspire you to pursue your dreams and do what you can to make the world a better place.
Something about being part of the Marist family that gives me hope for the future is the fact that every Marist person I know has found a way to live out the Marist charisms in their everyday life and in their workplace.
I just wanted to say that being a part of the Marist family is has shown me that within everything and everyone I see God. And it has shown me that even in the toughest time, there is good to see, and God's within everyone, whether that be in someone's smile or just in everyday life.
What really gives me hope for the future in being part of this Marist family is knowing that I will always have a support system with me. I know there will always be someone willing to give me a helping hand and be there for me. Not only physically, but even in providing any resources I need to achieve a certain goal in my life.
Being a part of the Marist family that gives me hope about the future is that we know that there are people doing good around the world. That even though this world makes us feel like we're divided and that we have to be against each other and have to pick sides, being a part of the Marist family, no matter where you come from, your background, your nationality, where your parents came from, or even where you came from, you're still part of the family no matter what, and you have someone who cares about you and loves you and wants to see you succeed. And that's the best part about being a family and the best part about being the Marist family.
Being a part of the Marist family gives me hope for the future because we as lay Marists spread a message to people that God is alive and well through all of us, and that message gets spread to people who don't even know who Marcelin Champagne is.
What gives me hope for the future is that our Marist family is constantly growing. There's thousands of Marist schools around the world and around the globe. There's thousands of Marist young adults, and our family will always be there for each other.
The thing about the Marist family that makes me most hopeful is how global we are. I've been able to meet such amazing and wonderful Marists from all over the world, and I'm really excited to see the type of change we can make in this world.
One part about what makes me hopeful for the Marist future is realizing how globally connected we are and how easy it is to get involved with issues you're passionate about that you may feel far removed from, but you could get involved through the Marist community.
Being a part of the Marist family gives me hope for the future because I know I have a support system and role models in the way of Champagne, Mary, and Jesus to follow. With hopes of helping the developing world with prosthetics and orthotics, I know I have a support system, not just nationally, but globally, that can help pick me up and help me along the way of achieving my goals.
Being part of the Marist family gives me a lot of hope for the future. I feel like our world has been filled with so much hate and violence over the last few years that it seems almost impossible to resolve. But I feel like there are Marist people all over the world that have such good hearts and they're filled with so much love and they want to help people. So if each Marist person does some small thing, then it could have a giant impact.
Champagne said their lives will be an echo of all you have taught them. These young people have been formed by the Marist charism. They are ready to take on the challenges of our world. They are a community that supports each other both virtually, through online programs and retreats, and locally by praying together, reaching out to serve those on the margins of our world. And they are leaders While they seek to nurture their own spiritual journeys, these young people are generous. They have a desire to help the Marist mission grow into the next generation. To paraphrase the soon-to-be Saint Oscar Romero, we can only plant the seeds that will one day grow, knowing they hold future promise.
Okay, end it.